fix on tape that's allowed him to have the success he's had?
Just the fact that he's able to use it. I actually compare it to last week when we played the Bears with Caleb Williams. He's able to use his legs when he needs to, and he also has a good arm as well. So just kind of that mix-up and balance of both makes him a dangerous quarterback, and he's one of them guys where you kind of always at the point of attack, to be honest. Even when he scrambles around, there's times where he's not looking down the field to throw the ball, but then there also are times where he's scrambling, he's looking down the field to throw the ball, he throws, he'll throw it. So we just got to be on alert at all times.
Beyond just Bo Nix, though, what else do you got to be aware of when it comes to their offense?
I think the weapons that they have, they got really good receivers. They got a lot of speed. They're going to have a lot of movement for us, I'm sure. So just discipline with our eyes. We're going to have to be real disciplined with our keys and looking at the right things. And, man, they got talented receivers. They got talented tight ends. You got Evan Ingram. I play with him. So I personally know, how good of a player that he is and how good of a tight end that he is. So yeah, it's just kind of different things. They got a really good team. They're 10-3, I think.
11-2.
11-2.
10-game win streak.
Yeah, so they got a really good team. They got good coaches, so it's gonna be a challenge for us.
Sometimes you can't exactly write scripts for any of these games. You want to get done what you want to get done. The Broncos, 9 of their 11 wins were fourth quarter comebacks.
Yeah.
I think it is. How do you guys either do your best to try to get off the field, or try to script it in your book so that you can make sure you prevent the fourth quarter?
This is like any other week, to be honest. Like, the message is always going to be the same. We got to play all four quarters. In this league, anybody could come back. And, even the worst team in the league could come back and beat you in the fourth quarter. So imagine what a team that's 11-2 can do in the fourth quarter. So we understand that. And with that being said, like, they got a resilient team. And, they know how to, fight through adversity. That's what that tells you when you got, a whole bunch of wins, coming back in the fourth quarter. So they got a resilient team, and, we understand that. So we just know we got to, play a full, complete game and make sure we do that through all 4 quarters.
Do you feel you guys possess the same type of resilience as a defense?
For sure. Yeah, I think we definitely had our times and moments this year when you look back on it, where we've had to show that resiliency, and we've had to hold our ground no matter, when we went out there on the field or wherever we were placed. So I think we have that, on the defensive side, but as a team in general, I think we have that too as well.
Have you played in Denver?
Yes, but no.
No.
We did. I played it there for like joint practices, but I've never actually played like a game out there. Like anytime we play, like I've always been like a preseason game, so I didn't play. So, but I have played out there, so I know the altitude and stuff, and I know how it gets here.
What kind of challenge is that being on the field for battling that element too?
Yeah, it can be tough, but I think when you're really conditioned, and which I feel like our team is really well conditioned. I don't think we'll have like a huge issue with it, especially now because where we're at in the season. Obviously, it'll be a challenge for some guys, but for the most part, though, I feel like we're a well conditioned team and we'll be ready to go.
Max, is there an incentive to get off the field on third down? Obviously, you always want to get off the field on third down.
Yeah.
With the altitude and the breathing being a factor, a little extra energy to get off the field on third down.
Hell yeah. If we can get off the field on first down, that'd be great, But yeah, like any third down or fourth down, gotta have it down, whatever down it is. Like we always trying to get off the field. We want to be able to make a play, to be able to get the ball back for the offense, or get however that works. Whether that's a turnover, whether that's just a turnover on downs. We always trying to find a way to not have the drive get extended longer than what it should be. So we always have that in our minds.
Final 2 for him. How different of a player is Evan Williams this year, and what have you seen in just his year 1 to year 2 growth?
Man, it's been a hell of a jump for him. I think I might have said it a couple days ago or last week. Just a jump that he's had with his play has been off the charts, and it's helped our defense out tremendously. And it's also giving, the guys in the back end, the safeties, the DBs as a unit, the ability to be able to move in different places and, play in different spots. So that's always good when you get a guy that can come in and play how he's played, and it gives freedom, for everybody else. It gives me more freedom to be able to move around, and so we love to see it, and he's going to continue to keep striving and getting better for sure.
This stretch that you've had, obviously, 3-0, the last 3 games in the division, took down what was the number 1 seed, now going up against the AFC number 1 seed. What would it mean to get a win, and what does that do for this football team to know that, hey, maybe confidence that you're one of the best in the league?
Yeah, it's definitely a playoff game. Like you said, they're the top team in the AFC. And, we believe that we are a top team in the NFC. So it's going to be a clash of 2 really good teams. And I think this is going to be a good pre-test before the real test. So we're preparing ourselves that way. And we know, how much this game is going to mean moving forward. We're just setting the tone of who we think we are. And, it's going to be a good one.